Hello and welcome to Hope and Daggers, an original Daggerheart adventure. I am your Dagger Master Noah, and to my left we have...
Silas, Enro,
Shay, Noakes,
Miyuki,
Marlian, Padwell.
In the last episode of Hope and Daggers, our characters found themselves in a leafy face-off with a young dryad and her small army. Through clever tactics and a dope low taper fade, Marlian, Miyuki, Shay, and Silas succeeded in their first full combat. Now, you see in front of you a grand tower. The tower is about 50 feet tall with a spiral staircase spinning around it. The staircase is rickety and damaged. Large gaps exist between steps. At the top of the tower sits the only door of the building. What would the four of you like to do?
I would like to see if maybe, how many stairs are there before there's a gap?
Yeah, I would say there's probably a gap approximately every 10 or so steps. Obviously, it's not exact. There might be 2 in a row that have a gap, something like that. But it is about every 10 steps.
I would like to go as far as I can, and then once I find the first gap, I want to try and lightly jump over it.
Yeah, absolutely. So you start to make your way towards the tower, and as you step foot on the stairway to the tower, before you even reach the gap, you start to feel that same magical energy that you felt inside the Dryad's Grove. The world around you begins to shake as you see a single arm reach out from the earth. As you attempt to climb the stairs, we will be using a countdown, which is a Daggerheart mechanic to track progress towards an event. On the table, I have set a d6 to the number 6. Each time one of you makes an action, I will determine whether the number will go down or stay the same. A successful action will keep the die with the same number, but an unsuccessful action will lower the number by at least 1. If you roll with fear, I still may choose to make a GM move to add challenge to this task. Now, you would like to try and make it up the gap?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. Give me an agility roll.
11 with fear.
All right, you make an 11 with fear. That means that you do successfully make it over the gap. Okay. But it means I have an extra fear now. Okay. And what I'm going to do is say that on your... I dropped my fear counter.
Not the bird, no!
That means that what I'm going to do is say on one of your partner's next turns, you're going to have disadvantage as one of the arms tries to reach at you. So who would like to go next?
I'll go next.
Go ahead, and what would you like to do?
I do have a question. How does disadvantage work in Daggerheart? Because I don't think we've gone over that yet.
Yeah, similarly to advantage, where you add an extra d6, you're going to roll an extra d6, but this time you're going to subtract it.
Very cool. Math is hard. That's a 16 with hope.
16 with hope. That means you are able to successfully make it over the first gap and begin climbing the tower. And your countdown is still at 6 because you have not had any failures actions that would lead towards something more.
Huzzah!
So it is still on you all for the spotlight. What would you like to do?
So Miyuki will follow the other two and head up the stairs as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and give me another agility roll. This time you do not have disadvantage because your friend Silas rolled with hope and is successful.
A 24 with hope.
Oh, did you crit? Or did you not add?
10 and 12.
Wow, good for you.
Holy cow.
Okay.
2 agility.
Yeah, so you get to climb up. You just absolutely nailed this. How are you climbing up? Because you look pretty freaking cool.
Well, Miyuki as a snow leopard living in the mountains, very able to climb over very rough terrain and steep ledges, just kind of gracefully leaps over and back and forth up the stairs.
With the agility of a cat. I love it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And finally, not everyone's up yet, but everyone's about halfway up except for our dear friend, the ribbit, Marlian.
Okay. So if I'm on a stair, right? Mm-hmm. How far up is since it's a spiral, right?
Yeah.
How far up is the set of stairs above me, if that makes any sense?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm imagining it's basically there's about 10 feet above each stair. So obviously if you step up one, then you'd be the next one above you is still 10 feet because it's a little higher.
So within close range.
Yes, it is within close range. What would you like to do?
Apparently, my tongue can stretch up to 30 feet away, by the way.
Oh my
gosh.
What?
Because close is 10 to 30 feet.
Wow.
So my tongue is really
Oh.
long. I just want to like take my tongue and like wrap around a stair above me and like swing my way up.
Okay. I like that a lot. Go ahead and give me an agility roll once again.
Uh-oh.
What did you roll?
So that's a 4.
Hope or fear?
Fear.
Oh dear. All right. So that kind of triggers our first countdown. So we are now at number 5. In addition, because you rolled a fear, I'm going to take this moment to do a GM move called Crumbling Structure. The stone structure of the tower gives way, and it is going to force all of you to make another agility reaction roll. This time it's a reaction roll, so hope and fear does not matter. And if you fail, you will be taking 2d6 damage.
Oh, that's way better. Wait, what's my math? 17.
17.
You said it was agility, right?
It is agility.
16.
Okay.
14.
Oh, I got a 17, actually.
13.
I can't.
13.
We went down the stairs.
All of you pass this agility reaction roll, which means none of you have any type of like damage you take. None of you fall or anything. You're all able to kind of like, maybe the stair was cracking under you, so you jump to another one, something like that. That being said, with more and more stairs crumbling as you climb, this is going to be harder now. Previously, our difficulty was 11. That has been upped to 13. You are still at 5, and each of you are about halfway there, except for our Marlian, who is still on the ground. What would you all like to do?
Yell at Marlian. Yeah, way to go, Frenchie. You're a frog. Aren't you supposed to be good at jumping? Isn't that like your whole thing?
I had a whole thing I was gonna say and I forgot it.
Wow.
I picture Marley and he's like on his back, just like laying on the floor, and like the stair that like he put his tongue on like fell out of the building or whatever.
Difficulty anymore.
I hate you.
So what I'm going to do is you are going to get let me roll it real quick. You are going to get restrained for a second, which means that you can choose to basically clear that, but I'm going to need another agility or strength roll from you to do it. And we are going to tick our countdown one lower. So we're now at 4.
Hey, that's a crit, 2 5s.
Okay. What would you like to do? I'll give you a little bit of freedom with the crit.
So they're like risk grabbing onto me kind of thing?
Yeah.
So I take the piece of stair that's wrapped around my tongue and I like smack the hands with it. With like a makeshift like mace.
Yeah.
Hi-ya!
And I'm going to say, since you're feeling so good after your really, really cool stair hit, you can try again to climb the stairs, this time with advantage.
Yay. That's another crit.
Holy
2 12s.
smokes.
Wow. Oh
How
my
do you do
gosh.
this? You can get all the way up.
I take like I still have the same stair. I want to like kind of sharpen a little edge of it and I like stick it into I like use my tongue, stick it into the tower like 30 feet up and like swing my way up.
Oh, okay. And then are you swinging all the way up
All
to the
the
top?
way up. Like I just
love
like
it.
swing past them and go
And make sure you get your hope as well as clear any stress or clear one stress you might have.
W.
The 3 of you now see your frog friend, after completely embarrassing himself, now just launch up to the sky and is already there. Are you saying anything to them? Okay.
Still on my tongue.
Well, yeah.
What would the 3 of you like to do now?
I want to continue just trying to like gingerly make my way up the stairs.
Yeah, absolutely. That means, once again, I'll just need an agility roll for you.
13, but with fear.
Okay. You do beat the difficulty, so you're able to start to climb up. Because you rolled fear, I'm once again going to take a GM move, and I'm going to make it even harder for the rest of you.
My bad, guys.
I'm going to say you did make it up with your 2 actions, but now, Silas and Miyuki, the difficulty has been up to 15.
So am I at
You are at the door now.
the door now? Okay.
Silas, would you like to go first?
I would really like to go first. I have
Go
a feeling
ahead.
Miyuki is a little bit more dexterous. Yeah, I'd like to try and continue up. How many skeletons are below us right now?
It's so basically more and more spawning as this happens. Your like presence there somehow kind of like activated this magic. I would say right now there's at this point how many like turns have we had? Like what, 6 or 8?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
close.
so I'm gonna
So
say there are 6 skeletons on the ground.
Okay, so it's
chasing after you.
definitely not even worth trying to attack them. 'Cause
No.
we're never going to beat the waves. So yeah, I'll continue up the tower.
Mm-hmm. Give me an agility roll.
I'm scared.
You should be.
Okay. That is a 13 with hope.
A 13 unfortunately does not activate. Because you roll with hope, I'm not going to say you like fall or anything, but you are unable to make it past the gap this turn, and the countdown is now at 3.
This is not good.
You can go again, or you can have Miyuki go.
I would like to go. Just I'm reading something quick. I have my help an ally
Yeah.
thing. I'm crashing out.
That makes one for the
I was going to say,
episode.
does that count towards the crash out meter?
No crash out meter. So basically, with my help an ally, I can spend a hope.
You can spend a hope and roll a d6 advantage die to add to an ally's roll if that's what you're looking for.
Yes. So that's what I'll do that. Do I say that now or would I say that like during
Say it
Tyler's
now
turn?
because you're going to roll it
Yes.
before, and then he can do it on the next one.
Yes. So I'm going to continue making my way up the stairs. And I got a 22 with hope.
A 22 does allow you to get all the way up. I'm going to say real quick, and I'll still count this as a roll, but go ahead and roll to help an ally first. That way you could like reasonably help him and then climb up.
A 3.
Okay, so Silas, you will get to add a 3 to whatever your next roll is.
Score.
And Miyuki, you make your way all the way up. How did you do this?
I would say just the same, just making it look easy with that cat-like grace. Just kind of easily making my way up, just like it's like an everyday thing.
I love it. Silas, you are the last one down there. You do get to add an extra 3. What would you like to do?
Okay. I'm gonna be a little dramatic here. Silas has got a ring on his right hand.
Is it an invisibility ring?
No, different ring.
Separate ring.
Separate ring.
Is it the other invisibility ring?
I think I got no.
You did
got
buy
two-
2.
No,
you
I
got
did
two
get
rings.
2.
It's
I
not-
did
Never
get
even
2.
clarified what the second one did.
It's not.
I didn't need to
It's
ask.
a
I don't know what you
greater
want from me.
visibility
Oh,
ring.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it has nothing to do with the invisibility rings. It's a totally separate third ring that bears a mark on it, and he's going to kind of rub it between his fingers, and he's going to call out to his patron. To everyone else, I don't think he's seeing anything, or they're seeing anything really out of the ordinary. But he kind of bows his head a little bit, and I'm going to spend 3 hope in order to gain 1d4. Gain a d4 for this next roll.
Okay, I will actually say that you get to gain a d6.
Score.
I am not going to fully explain why, but you might understand at some point.
Okay. And I'm going to try and make it up. And I'm adding 3 from Miyuki as well.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, dude, we're going to nail this.
I really hope
Difficulty
you
of
fail.
15.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it was totally pointless. It was all worthless.
What'd you roll?
Way over 20. I'm not even going to do the math.
Yep. Was it with hope or fear?
It was with hope.
Okay. How do you make your way up?
I'm thinking he kind of just like punches the ring into the wall really dramatically, and somehow he manages to get a grip with that hand, and he sort of swings himself up to the next level.
I love it. You now stand at the top of the tower. All 4 of you are together. There is a single door with a little window on it. What would you like to do?
I want to knock, but like really lightly. So just like,
I'd like to knock very hardly because we're currently being attacked by skeletons.
Go on.
Let us in! Wow,
You
that
just
peaked
see
really bad.
through the window as a robot comes over and just... Hello.
hi.
Would you like to come in?
Yeah.
Okay, come in. You see a 20-foot wide circular room with a large fur-skin rug sitting in the middle. The walls are lined with bookshelves filled with books of many different shapes, sizes, and languages. And a single gap is in the wall, leaving place for a fire with an iron gate above it and a teapot sitting on top. 4 leather chairs sit open, and you see as the 5th is filled by the Clank spirit as he walks over and goes and sits in his seat. Spirit gives you a wave, and after welcoming you in, he says, "Hello, Aldarin's chosen. Please take a seat. Can I offer you any tea, any of you?"
Tea? I thought you drank oil. Because like you're a robot.
I think that's a misguided stereotype.
I mean, I use oil like to keep everything like running. I don't drink
Oh, yeah,
it.
yeah, okay. Sure
I
you
didn't
do.
think
Okay,
rust
buddy.
buckets needed tea.
Yeah, I didn't
think
think
they needed to
me
drink.
neither.
Whatever.
I'm just trying to be courteous.
And we appreciate your kindness. Well, I do.
At least we do. Not
Okay,
to these
well,
two.
I appreciate you too. How was the journey here? Did you stay safe?
No.
Explain to me what happened.
Well, we
Did
met.
you see the dryad?
We killed her.
Oh,
Saw.
She has a sick haircut now.
she does? Really? That's
Yeah,
cool. What
look
kind of
at her
haircut? Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
How'd you kill her?
With the low taper fade.
I feel like that doesn't explain anything, but okay.
No.
I really don't think that it could be described any better.
Oh, okay. Well, moving on. Did anyone want tea?
I would take some tea.
Okay, I'll get you some tea.
Thank you.
And you see as he just stands up and goes over in his teapot, and it's like making the really loud, obnoxious whistle noise. And he takes. Thank you for the demonstration. I appreciated that.
That was really necessary.
As he takes it off
actually
and he pours
was.
it for each of you. And then he gives it to the people that didn't ask. And he's like, just, if you want it, you can drink it.
Thank you.
I definitely have already taken my seat very indignantly, and he sets it in front of me, and I do not touch it.
Okay.
I
He
like,
goes,
pour it over my tongue.
after sitting down, he kind of says, he goes, well, thank you all for coming. I know how much Aldarin means to all of you, I think. I've heard, I know the 3 of you. I don't know your face. Silas, is it?
Yeah, so you do know my face.
Well, I can use process of elimination. I was told which 4 people were going to be here.
I don't see how that's relevant.
Do you understand math?
Quite well.
Really?
You probably wouldn't. You wouldn't know math if it hit you in the face, probably.
Okay. Anyway.
Do we need him? Is he necessary?
Am I necessary?
Can Miyuki actually walk over and slap Tyler and
Sorry,
Who's
who?
Tyler?
Who's that?
that guy?
Who
slap
is
Silas
that?
in the face?
I mean, if you choose to,
I
can't
choose
stop
to.
you.
I choose to.
Yeah. Silas, what are you doing when this happens?
He's just gonna take it. I mean, he's not gonna hit back. Silas doesn't hit women.
He's racist,
I'm
but
a
he draws
racist.
the line at misogyny.
Yeah, come on. I mean, come on.
Love women.
Anyway, he goes, I do believe Silas is necessary. I trust Aldarin almost as much as I trust myself, and I know he chose you personally.
Come on, dude. He's not even alive.
And I saw him. He stole from Aldarin.
I
There
have
is
heard this, yes.
no proof of that.
No,
Allegedly.
You have
I
no
saw
proof.
it happen, and then I saw you give it to the
Is
other guy.
is your eyesight admissible in a court of law? I don't think so. No proof.
Well, that's just rude.
Anyway. All right. You 4 are a ragtag bunch, I guess. So I'm just going to kind of cut to the chase. Are you ready? Because I have some serious info for all of you.
I have been ready since I walked in. I would like to leave as soon as possible.
Yeah, we're ready to go whenever.
Sure.
Okay. Well, as you probably know, about 38 years ago, we had the Great War. And without getting into too much detail, of course, my kind were on the bad side. But first of all, we're not like that anymore. We didn't have control of who we were. Silas, why are you laughing?
I'm glad you understand how to refer to yourself.
No, this is an Order 66 situation, okay? They didn't know. It was like it's ingrained in the noggin.
Hey, he said it. He said our kind, not me. His words, not mine.
Go on.
Anyway.
Please keep talking, Rust Bucket.
Well, since that event, the gods disappeared from this world. Nobody really knows why, but it left a very serious power vacuum. And as you might know, the Brotherhood of Hatherley has kind of taken it over and made it their point to eliminate much of Cordelian, including myself, including Miyuki, and many other of the quote-unquote inferior races. Well, Aldarin did not agree with that. Aldarin was a very powerful man in the world of Cordelian, and specifically in the city of Hatherley, and he did not agree with that. And unfortunately, the Brotherhood, in their quest for power and, well, genocide, decided to eliminate that problem, the Aldarin problem.
Are you
And
saying he was killed?
not exactly. 38 years ago, Aldarin was a happy man living in Hatherley with his wife Hazel, and one day Hazel disappeared. And since then, Aldarin has no longer been welcome in Hatherley, and I believe there are much more sinister plots here. Aldarin was not killed via sickness, like we told the village, and we told you. I found Aldarin dead just a few days ago in the city of Aragonia.
Why was he in Aragonia?
My guess is he went there to try and figure out more information about his wife's whereabouts. Aldarin gathered you all in a case of a little bit of a failsafe. He wrote a note, and I'm guessing you received the note from Ragdir telling you to meet me, and Ragdir told me that as well. And I believe he wants you all to continue his journey to find his missing wife. I wish I had more information for you, but I know this is important. And Silas, knowing a little bit about you, whether you like it or not, I know you know Hazel, and I hope you understand how important this is.
Yeah, dude, whatever.
What information do you have for us about where to look?
I don't have much. This was a failsafe that I know he struggled to even give to me because he knew if the word of his hunt got out that terrible things could happen, including those in the village of Hazel Cross. But if I had to start somewhere, I know how close he was with the dwarves. I know how much the people of the mountains meant to him, especially Ragdir. That's where I would start.
In a non-role play situation. How do you spell Aragonia?
A-R-A
26, 25 or so.
G-O-N-I-A.
One more time, because Silas was yapping.
So it's Aragon?
Okay, so E-R...
A-R-A-G-O-N-I-A.
Aragon?
Like
the
Aragon?
book?
Okay, my fault. I was thinking like the Lord of the Rings character.
Like Aragorn?
Get your
Aragorn,
nerd
yes.
stuff straight, man.
Aragonia, of course, is just a military town outside of Hazel Cross. You would all know it. It's not like a special, like, you know, magical or anything. It's literally just, it's where they keep the military for Hatherley.
Mm.
It's quite close to Hazel Cross. It's across the channel. I'm sorry I don't have more to offer each of you, but if you need, I have a place for you to stay in this tower for tonight, and you can venture out back when it's safer and begin your journey wherever you decide is best.
Will you be coming with us or staying here?
Unfortunately, I will not be coming with you. I'm truthfully a little scared about anything happening in Hazel Cross. While they certainly wanted to hurt Aldarin, I also know that he still had a lot of power in this world, and they were a little afraid to kind of damage anything in his village out of fear of retaliation. And now that he's gone, I just want to make sure that me with my war powers can keep it safe.
Do you know if Ragdeer or some other important people will also be protecting the village, or should we make sure that we have a few people there that are keeping everything safe?
I don't fully know what's happening in the mountains. I've heard rumors that with Aldarin gone, the people are wanting to isolate and avoid combat as much as possible, but
What about Carl? Is he going to take over as mayor? Does anybody?
I mean, I would imagine will be an election. That was one of Aldarin's core principles is the belief in democracy. So I can't imagine it would just be his son takes over unless there is a democratic process.
Is there anything else we can do for you before we leave?
Just keep your ear out for anything that happens to Hazel Cross. These people are good people, but they're not warriors. I hope I'm being afraid and a little bit of a nervous wreck, but I do believe it's better to stay prepared than be surprised.
Would we like to take up the offer of staying here or leave?
I have like half health. So like Marlian just has like just so many like just little dried blood going down his arm. You're like,
Yeah, that probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah, actually, Silas is looking to be about the same. He's like, oh, yeah, whatever. Hey, what's the deal with all the skeletons on our way up here, by the way?
Good question. This area is a very powerful area, much like the Dryad's Grove you clearly came across. There is some magical energy that I'm not sure I need to explain to you all yet. I worry that's some information that you would rather not know about should something happen to you.
Fine then, keep your secrets.
Secret boy. Also, you really need to fix your stairs. Like, they're kind of like
Yeah, we
really
did kind of
bad.
mess those up. I can't lie.
Yeah, no,
I kind of like he like still has like one of the stairs just kind of like sitting next to him. It's
just like, yeah, here's this, by the way. I kind of broke it off your building.
This is not my building. I came here because I was asked to by Ragdeer and Aldarin's safety plan before he died.
Okay, that makes way more sense.
I
I thought you were just
No,
living.
I'm just a member of Hazel Cross. I was at the funeral. Did none of you see me?
No.
No.
I feel like I stick it. Wow. Okay. Good for you all for not seeing ancestries.
I was focusing on something else. I definitely would have
Like
been
theft.
Bars.
in a different world, in a different situation.
Well, anyway, about the stairs, if you need someone to fix it, I could do it for 4 handfuls of gold.
Do you just need 4 handfuls of gold?
I would not say no.
I mean, if you're going to actually use it for like Aldarin's purpose, I can help. But
Hold
Well,
on. We're
kind of.
offering gold now.
I do not think you should give these two money.
okay,
I
because
think
I
you
felt the
should
same. Maybe I just
trust
give it
trust
to
the responsible
you two
people.
ladies, and I trust you two a little more.
I agree.
This is ridiculous.
He just hands 2 handfuls of gold to both of you, and he goes, "Please spend it wisely. I'm not rich. I'm just doing this because I truly believe in Aldarin's cause."
Thank you.
Thank you.
What would you all like to do? Are you spending the night here?
I think
Yeah.
spend the night.
Yeah.
Heal
Okay.
up.
All right. So, once again, as a reminder, for long rest, you have 5 different options. You can choose 2 of them. You can tend to all wounds, which means you heal yourself completely. You can clear all stress. If you've taken any stress, you can clear that. You can repair all armor. If you've used any armor slots, you get them back. You can prepare, which is it's the training method we talked about last time. Again, if you work with a friend, you can get 2 hope instead of 1, or you can work on any projects you are doing. You do not need to tell me, like, if you're going to just heal or repair armor or clear stress, you can just do it. You don't need to tell me that. If you are going to prepare or work on a project, I do need to know that.
I just found this out last time after we finished our recording. But as an elf, I'm able to go into a trance, which allows me to pick another downtime move.
Ooh, that's very cool.
Very cool. So yeah, I'm gonna do my things. Cooper, do we wanna do something together again?
I just tended my wounds and repaired my armor, so
Okay. That's fine.
I'm full on hope, so I don't really need to.
Yeah.
And then as an update for everyone, I rolled my fear. I rolled really well. I rolled 4 out of 4. So I got an extra 8 fear points, which is going to put me at 10 now.
Flick
Wow, you
you.
suck.
Not cool.
Are any of you guys doing a project or anything?
Yes, I'm gonna work on a project. I'm tending to all my wounds,
Yep.
which you don't need to know. But then I'm also gonna work on my project, which is I'm making a new dagger.
I'm not like doing a project, but I do want to do something. So when everyone is asleep, Marlian, is there like a deck or like a little like outer area in this tower kind of thing?
Yeah, it's just the staircase, so it's like a little deck, like 5 foot by 5 foot.
So I'm gonna like go out to that deck, and I would do a whistle, like a little bird call, but I don't know, I can't do that as a person.
Oh, sure.
But I'm gonna like call a little bird.
Hey, you're the editor. You can just add a whistle sound.
Yeah,
effect.
true. That is true. And I'm gonna like attach a little
really
note
good.
to
For
it.
those listening,
like,
that was not a sound effect. That was Silas.
Yeah, that was really impressive.
Yeah. But I'm gonna like attach a little note to like the feet of the bird kind of thing, and it's gonna have 2 handfuls of gold in it, and then I'm gonna send it off.
Awesome. Okay. Anyone else need to tell me about anything they're doing during their long rest?
My activity for the night, I'm going to be reading through a large, thick, heavy leather tome in an attempt to... Actually, it's a secret what it is.
Okay, that works. Give me just a second. Okay. You wake up in the morning. It is now dawn. Anything you would like to do before you leave?
I would like to say, I forgot to say this earlier, but as I was looking over my long rest features, I would like to, as a halfling, at the start of every session, everyone in my party gains a hope. So even though I know we're pretty full on hope right now, if anybody
That is
wants an extra
incredibly
hope,
useful.
I have blasted a lot of hope. That's really useful.
yeah, you can go ahead and add an extra hope from my halflingness. My shortness brings you joy.
Because we're laughing at you.
No.
Well,
Because
I'm
I'm
definitely laughing at you.
Okay.
I imagine you're probably
You
like,
heard me talk about this in our therapy sessions.
We had therapy.
No.
It's a long story.
It's a long story.
It's a long story. Look, it's just funny to me seeing you try to operate in a world not built for you. It's not my fault. You have to like have a step stool and get on your tippy toes just to like wash off your plate.
I mean, fine, but I have my own sink that's like the right size for me. So like I live in my own perfect. Why
Guess
am I
what?
talking to
don't.
you?
You don't have
wanna
that here. You don't have it here. It's great. It's hilarious. It brings me lots of joy and hope. One hope, even.
Anything else you're doing?
I don't think so.
Okay. As you walk out the door, Spirit is going to grab you one more time, and he goes to the 4 of you. Please remember, the secrecy of this mission is of the utmost importance. It took a lot for Aldarin to even be willing to leave a note with anyone because of his fear that if they found out that people were still searching for his wife, for Hazel, after his elimination, then she might be killed, or even worse, the entire village of Hazel Cross may be eliminated. As you step outside, Miyuki, what are we looking at for the weather today? And what is the date?
Today is Felnir 21, and the weather is clear skies again.
Wow, lucky.
Beautiful.
Beautiful weather.
The sky is clear.
All right. After the morning and afternoon of traveling, we're doing a time jump. You step out of the forest and into the farmland on the path to the mountains. Shay, what are you looking for as you step out, and what sticks out to you as you travel along this path?
I'm definitely keeping an eye out for any more of that like magical presence that I felt in both the Dryad's Grove and also like by the stairs. So I'm just like trying to sense if there's any more skeleton creepy hands that are going to
Sure.
pop up and attack me.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is something I should have told you. I totally forgot. Spirit basically just explained that if you leave in the morning and you're not activating anything crazy, you can avoid it. You continue traveling on the path on your way into the mountains. As you step into the mountains, your former home, Miyuki, what are some of the sounds and sights that you notice on your travels? And is there anything specific you're looking for?
I would say definitely noticing any little critters running around, just very it to others it might seem a little ominous, but to me it's very comforting and it feels like home. the birds and little critters scurrying around, and just like normal outdoor sounds.
Yeah, absolutely. You continue walking the path until the walls around you begin to change from a blank stone to murals and carvings depicting the history of this world. What sticks out to you as you travel, Marlian? And is there anything you're keeping your eye out for?
I'm just like I think Marlene has gone through the mountains like once or twice. I mean, at least once because I stayed with it's not the Overwatch character.
It's not Mizuki.
Miyuki.
Yes.
There we go. I've been playing too much Overwatch. So like it's a little familiar to me, but I'm kind of just like enjoying the mountains because it's cool. I'm not really looking for anything in particular. I'm just kind of vibing,
Absolutely. The path proceeds as you enter into what appears to be some sort of main hall for the dwarves. The room is large and expansive with what must be a 50-feet table in the center. The main hall has 5 different offshoots to what appear to be different rooms or hallways. You see as a few dwarves are traveling in and out of the main hall through different ones of the offshoots. A few of them give you a strange look as they pass by. Silas, what catches your eye in this main hall? Is there anything you're keeping an eye out for?
He is kind of in awe of how high the ceilings are, especially given how short the dwarves are. I don't think anything in particular other than that.
Yeah.
He's kind of just mean mugging the dwarves because they're giving it right back to him, being that he's an elf.
Absolutely. What would you all like to do? You are now in this main hall. Like I said, there are 5 offshoots, as well as there's like a big table at the middle that's relatively empty.
Miyuki would like to walk up to like any particular dwarf and ask, do you know where Ragdir is?
I do.
Where is he?
He just kind of sighs and reluctantly points you at one of the doors.
Okay, Miyuki would like to head that direction.
Yeah, you start walking up to the door, and as you walk up to it, you start to hear voices growing louder and louder, and you arrive at the door. What would you like to do?
I would just do like a curt knock, just like a...
Yeah, so you knock on the door, and the voices that you're hearing like go from just basically screaming at each other to just instant silence, and then you just hear as someone walks over and then opens the door, and you see another dwarf that you don't know saying, "What do you want?"
Is Ragdir in here?
Who's asking?
Miyuki.
You see as he starts to go like, "No," and then Ragdir steps out and goes, "Miyuki." I need to get back to his voice. "Miyuki, what can I do for you?"
Are the other people with me?
I
Are you guys
followed.
following with
Yeah.
me?
Yes.
Okay. We need to speak with you privately.
Can you give me a few minutes, please?
Yes.
Okay. He just walks back to the table, and the other guy shuts the door in your face. What would the 4 of you like to do?
Yeah, just like a dwarf, obviously.
Can I how many dwarves are in the main hall?
In the main, we're seeing, I mean, it's like dynamic, like they're going in and out, but I would
Yeah.
say there's max 2 at a time.
This is like a town hall kind of thing, not like a under like in a mountain like village kind of thing. And like I'm trying to figure out. Like,
Yeah, let me explain
you
this a
know.
little better. So you are inside the mountains,
Mhm.
and it is, I call it the main hall. It's effectively like a giant dining room. Have you ever seen like those like classic like Viking tables that are
Yeah,
huge?
yeah.
It's like the same type of room. There's like probably, I don't know, 30 chairs with like 2 heads, as well as very, very fine like stonework all around the room.
So this is it's a dining hall.
It's a dining hall, yes.
Is there like anyone I can go to get some food? Because I feel like I'd be a little hungry.
You do see people coming in and out with food.
Okay.
Would you like to talk to them?
Yeah.
Okay, one of them walks by you.
Hey, good sir. Quick question. Where'd you get that delicious-looking food?
The kitchen
Where's that?
over there, and he just points to a door.
Okay, thank you, good sir. Before you go, would you like to buy a very delectable item?
I'm gonna grab Marlian and start walking towards
Okay,
the
never
kitchen.
mind. Bye-bye.
As he gets dragged
The
away.
dwarf keeps walking. Where are you dragging them?
Towards the kitchen, I guess. But I guess I don't really know where that is, so sort of
Just random door.
away from where we were, towards where he was coming from.
Okay. You walk to the door, and you open up the door, and you see a kitchen. It's nothing special. It's just
Score.
it's just quite a large kitchen
All
with
the
probably
food.
5 dwarves in it.
Marlian, we hit the jackpot. All the food is free.
Yo! You see as a dwarf just turns to you and goes, I'm technically yes, but are you invited?
Yes. We know.
Can I get
yeah,
like some?
we know Ragnar.
Yeah.
He hears you mispronounce the name and then just goes to the door and once again shuts it in your face.
Oh no! Come on! No, come on! It would.
It's given a little Shaggy and Scooby right now.
How about a trade? Food for a delectable item.
I'll just give you food for free if like Ragdir tells me, but other than that, you're not getting any.
Well, he's kind of busy right now, and I'm really
yeah, so
hungry.
it's also not dinner time. It's like 3 p.m., man.
Yeah, I haven't had lunch.
Come on! Just like
That
a,
seems like a you problem.
just like a loaf.
Yeah, you're
just
kinda
like a
right.
loaf of bread. Just a lowly loaf of bread.
I
Okay,
still don't
John
know
Roche,
the bread.
For a poor beggar. I stole
He just gives you like
bread.
a tiny slice of bread, and it's like the end piece with like the crappy end piece with
The
the
heel.
whole end.
Oh, he gave me the heel.
The heel, that's what it's
Oh,
called.
that's so rude. I'm still gonna eat it.
Can I
but-
get like a chicken leg? Something, please. I'm hungry.
Come on,
No.
come on.
Would chickens live in the mountains?
I feel like
Can they do that?
I feel like you could like have them.
Yeah, actually,
You
yeah.
could raise them.
Like
Okay.
if they
Took
were
them?
raising
I mean,
them, yes.
chickens originated from like China, so
I don't know what that has to do with it.
China has mountains.
Okay, that's places do.
What about a mountain goat leg?
Oh,
That's kind of
dude,
fire.
goat leg.
He's like, we actually are having goats for dinner, but I'm still not giving you any now.
Please. He's like starts begging, like little tears through the door. Just like,
Do I need to call security?
I'm just so hungry.
Don't you? You have a giant backpack.
I
Surely
no food.
he gives you the other side of the heel.
oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Look, can I use my experience as previous nobility to try and talk down to him very demeaningly in a way to try to get him to give us a goat leg?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a presence check. The DC is high, like 22.
I never would have guessed that. 22. Well, it's possible. It's possible. I
You have
don't-
a +2 for your
just crit with
experience,
2
too.
ones.
yeah,
That'd be really funny.
and I have +2 in presence. So,
Can I help him?
oh yeah, can he?
Help an ally.
I don't know if you would help. To
I
be
like I
honest.
puff up my chest.
Are
Even
you
though he's
trying
behind
to-
the door.
It's not an intimidation roll, is it?
No,
No.
no, I'm trying to use my experience of talking down to lowly people in order to make myself seem very important.
You can try.
I'm just gonna roll the dice. 24. wait, I crit. It's 2 10s. Yes, yes.
That's crazy.
You
Lonely peasant, don't you know who I am?
Who are you?
I am Silas of House Enro, and you will treat me with the respect that I deserve.
He like hears the name Enro and just goes, I don't want to deal with your family. Someone give him a goat leg.
2 goat legs.
Someone give him 2 goat legs.
1 for me and my servant.
What about your other 2 friends? Are you 2 there?
We did not follow.
certainly
We are
not,
still
yeah.
waiting in the general area.
For
Like,
Ragdir.
You just
Yeah.
hear this from
specifically.
across the hall, just shaking your heads.
and
They
you
are-
just see as
they are
another
at
guy
it
just
again.
comes over with 2 goat legs and hands them to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And he just like eats it all, just like the whole thing, bone and
Yeah,
all.
this has not been seasoned or anything yet.
Oh, it's
This is
fine.
just a goat leg,
Yeah,
which I mean,
super don't
to be
care.
fair, probably
Very,
better than what you're used to.
super hungry.
so good.
And you see as Ragdir opens up the door and steps out, and he just beckons at you two at I need a not point at Shay and Miyuki, and he goes, "My office. Also grab your friends."
We're like arm in arm skipping with our goat legs.
We look like we're at a Ren fair.
He
It's
sees
like
you
a
with
honking
goat
turkey
legs and
leg,
he
except
goes,
it's goat.
Did you two want anything? I can get you some.
Another
No,
goat
thank you.
leg?
Not for you. I can get the other two. You already got some. How did you do that? I'm not in the rag deer voice. How did you do that?
We're just very good at what we do.
Look, when you know people, you can make anything happen.
Exactly.
Okay. Come to my office, please.
We all go.
We all go
Yeah,
to the
we all
office.
go.
Okay. He sits down in his office and there's just like two couches basically. It's almost like a sectional. It's like an L couch. And he goes, sit down.
I sit.
I also sit.
I set down my backpack and I sit on top of it.
Okay. Well, I'm guessing because you came to me that you need something. What can I help you with?
We were able to meet with Spirit, and for our next journey, he said that it would be best to probably start up here and in the mountains, and because we know you were so close to Aldarin and so well connected, not only in Hazel Cross but also here, we thought that it would be beneficial to talk with you first about our upcoming journey.
Okay. How can I help you? Truth be told, I know a little. I have some suspicions about what's going on, but I'm mostly out of the loop, as pretty much everyone was.
Any information will help. We are in the same situation. We do not know much.
I know that Aldarin often would come into these mountains. I asked him why several times. I'm a curious person, but he never told me why. I can tell you where he went.
That would be very helpful.
He literally just pulls out. It's like a mountain map and literally just draws like a general like direction. Aldarin always would make sure that no one followed him, but I know the way he went generally. I can't guarantee this will get you exactly where you want, but that's where I'd start.
Thank you.
Yes.
Miyuki, do you recognize this area?
I have been over most of the mountains, but I do not know this specific area.
Okay.
Wait, where is it again?
In the mountains.
No, where in the mountains? Like, is it a village or anything? Like by a village? Or
Where the dwarves or where he's telling you?
something? Where he's telling us to go.
No, it's just like a path.
Okay.
A random unmarked mountain path.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that seems like about as good of a stopping place as we can get. We're about to go into another little adventure. I want to say thank you all for listening. This is the 4th episode, and we have absolutely loved getting to record. We have loved all the support we've gotten. If you're enjoying this, we're on episode 4. If you've gotten this far, please consider giving us a 5-star review and sharing with your friends. Really means a lot. There's not that many ways to kind of get this out here, so anything you can do really helps us grow. It allows us to kind of keep following or keep doing this thing that we love so much that we want to share with you. And follow us on Instagram. It is just Hope and Dagger, spelled out HOPEAND DAGGERS. And I have been your Dagger Master, Noah. And to my left we have
Silas Enro.
Shay Noakes.
Miyuki.
Marlian. Padwell.
Thank you very much.